I seen Michael Jordan play before I came to play with the Bulls. You guys seen him play. He's a horrible player. He was horrible to play with. He was all one-on-one. He's shooting bad shots. And all of a sudden, we become a team and we start winning. Everybody forgot who he was. Everybody forgot who he was. He was a player that really winning wasn't at the top of his category. It was scoring. He was going after scoring titles.
What's up with your mans? What's up with your man? And I'm talking to you, Genius, because this is your man's. This your man's right here. This your man's right here. What's up with him, man?
Yeah, man.
Man, he whack right now for real, man. I didn't lost all respect for Scottie, dog, man. I mean, this was my man's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for him to come out and spill this here nonsense, this foolery,
Man.
You saying that this man wasn't even, he was a horrible player?
LeBron will be the greatest statistical guy to ever play the game of basketball. And there's no comparison to him. None. So, does that make him the greatest player to ever play the game? I'll leave that out for debating because I don't believe that there's a great player because our game is a team game and one player can't do it. Like, I seen Michael Jordan play before I came to play with the Bulls. You guys seen him play. He's a horrible player. He was horrible to play with. He was all one-on-one. He's shooting bad shots. And all of a sudden, we become a team and we start winning. Everybody forgot who he was. Everybody forgot who he was. He was a player that really winning wasn't at the top of his category. It was scoring. He was going after scoring titles.
Bro, come on, man.
Man, listen, I remember, so when he said that, all I could think about was when Larry Bird said that motherfucker was Black Jesus in tie tops.
It wasn't Michael Jordan out there. It was God disguised as Michael Jordan.
Point blank. I never seen nobody play like he plays. And I mean, you can include all of them.
That was before Scottie Pippen ever hit the scene. One of the best players in the league to ever hit the league was like, yo, you better get your rings now because in about 4 years, ain't nobody getting none.
And Larry said that when Jordan hadn't even won nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to get yours now, bro. If you got 3 years to get yours, because once this dude start getting them, ain't nobody else getting them, and he's seen it. So what's your man's talking about, though?
Man,
LeBron, the best statistically ever. What's your man's look? Yeah, you know, we just had this conversation about LeBron statistically gonna go down as the greatest ever because all he do is chase numbers. He don't chase wins. Mike chase wins, bro. Whatever it do, whatever it take to win, including drag your punk ass along,
man.
Because like everybody know you soft as hell. When Mike left, you cried because they wanted Kukoc to take the last shot.
No timeouts left for the Bulls. Scottie's going to sit here.
If I look for Kukoc here, at 6'11", he's the logical man to shoot over the tough defense.
Myers triggers the inbounds pass.
Off comes into Tony. Look out, it's on line. Yeah! Bulls win! Bulls win it! Kukoc with the lifesaver!
You refuse to get off the bench and shit. We seen what type of temperament you had. You could not lead the Bulls, baby. They needed Mike. You needed Mike as a buffer.
It stunk in Portland.
Bro, you know what happened? The man signed such a shitty contract that he ran to whoever was going to get him the most money. Because he had what he was, 6 years, $19 million or some shit?
Yep.
So what he signed, what
Portland give you like 40 or 80 million or something like that?
Yeah, something crazy. You know, but the problem is back to what you were saying, Money, you know what I'm saying? When it was time for him to lead, he couldn't lead.
Right.
He didn't want to lead. And as soon as there was an inkling of Michael Jordan coming back, what was he doing? He was wearing his shoes.
It started to come in my mind, maybe he can go back, maybe he can go back. Scottie actually on TV with the shoes up, telling me to come back.
Look at did you see Scottie pointing to the Air Jordan emblem on the bottom of his sneaker?
So you mean you was wearing a horrible player's shoes?
Yeah, telling him to come back.
Telling him to come back wearing a pair of Jordans on? Man, if you don't shut the fuck, man, come on, dog. What the problem is here is this. Michael Jordan's son is over there piping down his wife, his
Say it
ex-wife. That's
again.
the issue.
Say it again.
That's the issue.
And I bet you this: if Pippen wouldn't have been so off-brand a couple years ago, Jordan would have said, "Man, don't even mess with his wife. Don't even mess with her. Even if she's free, don't do it."
Right.
But you talking so off-brand, man, pipe her down.
You probably put her on her.
Man,
Dude,
I
I
wouldn't
think
be
that's what it is,
surprised.
too.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mike piped her. She
man,
don't
you know,
seem
man.
like she the woman with the most scruples in the world.
Zero scruples. Zero.
so
I think that's what his purpose is too, man. Like he's such a hater, man. Like it's what he played with him as Robin for all those years. Granted, a team make the game, but Mike's the best player. You all have to understand that. And I just feel like he hated hearing that Mike's so great, so bad that this is what he's become. Like I can understand liking Scottie when he played ball. You know what I'm saying? And that's where that love comes from that you got, TP.
Yeah.
But this guy here is a different dude. You know, he let me give you a comparison. To me, he's like Will Smith if Will Smith really had a backbone to say what he really want to say. Okay? Then Will Smith will be hating, but he's the one really getting fucked over by his own woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where Scottie is at. He a hater. He hating on Mike. Got no reason to. Every time he says something, he sound worse and worse. Nobody got respect for you, dog.
Go ahead.
No, I mean the thing is, you know, even in the Last Dance, Michael said, "Hey, listen, I don't get no 6 championships without my best teammate, my road dog, Scottie Pippen." So it's not like he was, you know what I'm saying, stepping on you. He gave you love. He said, "Hey, man, I know it's a team game, and I couldn't have got it without you." So for him to come back around on Stacey King's podcast, man, and Stacey King, I don't know. I didn't watch the whole podcast, okay? But Stacey King should have checked in right then because, hey, Stacey King, you got 3 of them things because of him.
I don't think Stacey hating, though. I mean, he let Scottie say what the hell he want to say. If a man gonna say some bullshit, I'm gonna let him say it because maybe he tight. He could be tight with both of them. That's on you. That's your words.
Yeah.
So he was a terrible player. All he wanted to do was score the ball. All he wanted to do was win scoring titles, but he dragged motherfuckers to 6 championships.
Come on now.
Like he won 3 and he left you with the team intact. It was one guy gone. He was gone, Scottie. You had a chance. You made a run at it. Y'all got beat by the fucking Knicks.
Hey, let's be real though. Mike ain't leave because he wanted to. He left because his father got messed up, man.
Murdered.
His father got murdered, kidnapped and murdered.
He had mental things going on.
Definitely,
and Mike
man.
and his dad was super tight.
And nothing that Mike could do about that. Of course, you're gonna step away from the game. And he went and after that he kind of played some baseball still, but he was not there, bro. That was a whole year. I couldn't see it.
Months.
Come on, man. Mike could have stepped away forever after that.
And you would have never had another ring. And Scottie Pippen, you wouldn't be this Scottie Pippen. You just be a Scottie Pippen.
Man, facts.
You wouldn't be the guy that you are today if he don't come back and get you another 3.
And see, that's the thing right there. He's so horrible that the man got you 3, retired for 18 months, came back and got you 3 more of them things. Man, that's horrible. Come on,
that's
bro.
horrible.
That's
bullshit. Never played in a game 7 in the finals. Like I don't understand what Scottie is even talking about. You know what? He is the old school LeBron James, man. He's a fucking attention whore. That's
you know
what?
I'll play devil's advocate for 1 second.
No, don't do that because you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
make yourself sound foolish.
Not just for 1 second.
Okay.
Let's say Mike was a bad teammate at first. He was hogging the ball, whatever, bad attitude. He said, but Scottie said he acted like that, and he said when they started winning, then everybody kind of forgot about it. Like, who the fuck cares, bro? People grow. Maybe he was that way, but he grew up. He realized this is how I play my game. That's what we talk about, the dog, the Mamba mentality, all of that shit. There's always somebody that has that. You got to learn to understand them and play with them. That's why it's a team game. That's why if it's 11 dudes on the bench, it's 11 different attitudes and personalities. Yeah. And now you grown as hell in your 60s, late 50s, whatever, talking shit, man. It's unbecoming of you, Scottie.
Okay, Scottie, man, you blew this shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why don't you go re-up off that fucking golf course that you bought in Arizona right off the freeway? Threw $120 million down the drain.
Right off the freeway.